Morning, everyone. My name is Aidan, and I'm the production manager at Aerotech Composite. Today, I have called this meeting to discuss our four main issues currently affecting our production line. These issues include delay in our schedule, manpower shortage, machine breakdown, and material delivery delays from suppliers. We will go through each problem, discuss the causes, and decide on the best solution to resolve them. Let us begin with the first issues.
Good morning. I am Haziq, the production supervisor from the manufacturing department at Aerotech Composite.
Good morning. My name is Dani, and I am assistant supervisor from the maintenance department at Aerotech Composite.
Good morning, I'm Rafi'e, a production technician from the shop floor at Aerotech Composite.
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. I am the industry expert from CRS.
Good morning, everyone. I've called this emergency meeting because our production line is currently 10 days behind schedule. Mr. Haziq, as the supervisor, please state the exact problem and the causes.
The problem is we are failing to meet our weekly output targets. The primary cause is a series of mechanical failure in various systems, coupled with a 20% issue due to the recent flu season.
To add to that, the manual backup process we are using now is too slow to keep up with the client demand.
This is serious. I need suggestion from the management side. My suggestion is implement 24/7 24/7 shift rotation. We need to the factory running and day and night until we catch up.
If I may intervene, looking at current industry standards, I suggest option 2. Creating additional modular maintenance. This will bypass your broken from your system and increase capacity immediately.
From the ground operation side, my suggestion is option 3. Selective outsourcing. We set the semi-finished part to third-party vendor to complete the final assembly.
Let's discuss this. Mr. Denny, what is your view on the 24 hours shift?
Mr. Aidan, the workers are already burned out. Mr. Rafi can testify that pushing them into a 24-hour cycle might lead to safety accidents or even lower quality.
That is true, Mr. Dani. My team is exhausted. However, Mr. Suhail's suggestion for renting machines sounds good, but we don't have enough space on the floor right now to install them.
I understand the space constraint, but outsourcing option 3 might be right. Let's keep for the of the third one.
I agree with Mr. Suhail. If the vendor fails, we lost our reputation. However, renting is a one-time cost compared to the long-term spend for the.
So hearing all the points, we need a solution that is fast and keeps quality under our control. Therefore, I pick option 2, renting additional modular machines.
But what about the space issue Mr. Rafi mentioned?
Mr. Denny, you and Mr. Haziq is clear all the whole storage area by tomorrow to make the space. Mr. Suhail, please help us source the most reliable modular units available in the market today.
Understood, Mr. Aidan. We will start clearing the area immediately.
My team will be ready to operate the new machines as soon as they arrive.
Excellent. Let's get this project back on track. Meeting adjourned. We are currently facing a serious manpower shortage. Mr. Haziq, please explain the situation.
The main problem is that do not have enough workers to meet our daily production. Again, the primary cause is that several workers have resigned and some are still on medical leave.
In addition, the current workers are experiencing work overload. This is affecting their focus and overall performance.
Yes, Mr. Aidan, many of us are tired and it is becoming difficult to maintain quality due to lack of focus.
This is a critical issue. From management, I suggest option one, hiring temporary workers immediately to support operations.
There is good long-term solution. However, new workers will require time for training, and this may slow down production at the beginning.
From operation, I suggest option 2, implementing overtime for existing workers to catch up with production.
With respect, overtime may not be effective. We are already facing work overload, and extending working hours may reduce focus and increase mistakes.
I agree. Another option is rotating workers between departments to balance manpower.
Rotation can help, but it may not be efficient because task workers may not have the required skill, and this could affect productivity and slow down operation.
Yes, and improper rotation may also create confusion among workers and reduce overall efficiency.
After considering all the options, we need a solution that reduces workload while maintaining productivity and quality. Therefore, I have decided to proceed with option one, hiring temporary workers, support by limited overtime only when necessary.
That sounds like a balanced solution. It will reduce work overload and allow workers to maintain focus.
Mr. Dini, please coordinate with HR to recruit temporary workers immediately. Mr. Haziq, arrange basic training for them once they arrive.
Understood, Mr. Aidan. I will manage the training process.
My team will assist the new workers to help them adapt quickly.
Excellent. Let's work together to resolve this issue and let's get back on schedule. Let us move to the next issue, which is the delay in material supply. Mr. Haziq, please explain the situation.
The main problem is that the raw materials required for production have not been delivered on time. As a result, our production line is only interrupted.
In addition, we are currently running low on staff, which makes it difficult to continue production smoothly.
Yes, we often have to stop work and wait for materials, which affects our productivity and workflow.
This issue needs immediate action. For management, I suggest option one, changing to more reliable supplier to avoid future delays.
That is a strong long-term solution. However, switching suppliers may take time, and we may face delays during the transaction process.
From operation, I suggest to keeping extra stock as a buffer to prevent production stoppage.
That will help us continue working without interruption. However, storing too much stock may require more space and increase storage costs.
Another option is contacting the current supplier to prioritize orders and improve delivery time.
That is a faster solution, but it may not be reliable in the long term if the supplier continues to face the same issues.
Yes, relying on the same supplier may still cause delay in future.
After evaluating all options, we need both immediate and long-term solution. Therefore, I have decided to proceed with option 3, contacting the current supplier to prioritize our orders, while also implementing option 2, maintaining a minimum buffer stock.
That is a practical approach. It allows us to continue production while reducing the risk of delays.
Mr. Lim, please contact the supplier immediately and ensure our orders are prioritized. Mr. Haziq, monitor the stock level and maintain a sufficient buffer.
Understood, Mr. Aidan. I will ensure the stock is properly managed.
We will continue working and update the team if materials run low.
Before we conclude, I would like to thank everyone for your valuable input and cooperation during this discussion. Based on our decision, please ensure that all assigned tasks are carried out accordingly to improve our production performance. We will monitor the progress closely and review the situation in our next meeting. If there are no further questions or concerns, I would like to conclude this meeting. Thank you once again for your time and commitment.
Thank you, Mr. Aidan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It was a productive discussion.
Thank you.